Good morning. The Midnight Baker started about a couple of years ago because I was baking treats for myself late at night. I was pretty obsessed with that. I had eczema and was trying out new diets and things to help manage the skin condition, and I found that gluten was a massive thing, so I cut out gluten, but that also meant that I had to cut out bread, and the options in the supermarkets just were quite terrible in terms of the way that they tasted and the texture, and they're also really highly refined and processed in terms of their ingredients, and so I wanted to make something that I could eat that tasted good, and that's how it was all born, really. A year later, it's pretty amazing. We've just opened this space in here, the cafe, and this is where we're doing all of the production for our wholesale clients as well as for our cafe. And we've created a menu that is full of things that are free of gluten and dairy and wheat and refined sugar. Basically, I just wanted to create something that it wasn't a challenge for people to come in and eat here. Like, I've been out to cafes before and you become that person. I'm the person that can't eat gluten, can't eat dairy, doesn't eat red meat, can't have peanuts. And it's like, oh, you just feel like such a pain. And so I wanted it to be really easy. That's also where the name of the loaf comes from, the freedom loaf. It's like, you want to have the freedom to just be able to eat without having to worry about having like a horrible reaction to something or like a surprise reaction to something. You want it to be easy. We use a blend of seeds, so we're using pumpkin, linseed, chia seed, psyllium husks, and we're also using a little bit of coconut oil and sugar and water, as well as either an oat base or a buckwheat flour base, depending on which version we're making. So today we're making between 350 to 400 loaves a week, which is really insane. And we're stocking other cafes around Auckland and around New Zealand. We're also stocking other stores as well as supplying our own cafe and making the toast for people here. I started this, and I also wanted to open this space because I wanted there to be a place that embodied what the Midnight Baker is to me. I wanted to have a space where we can share food, where it can be easy for people to come together and enjoy really good, healthy food. It's less about, I'm a business person and obviously we need to cover our bills and whatnot, but it's less about the money and it's more about becoming part of the community, the greater community in terms of food, in terms of being on Dominion Road. It's just really nice to embrace that. So since we've opened about 3 weeks ago, it's been amazing. We've been so warmly embraced by the local community around here, not only from the people around our neighbourhood from Mount Eden and on Dominion Road, but also the people who've been supporting the business for a really long time. We have people coming from all the way out in Titirangi in West Auckland and all the way from over the shore just to come here and try our toast, which is so humbling. I just can't even get my head around it. It's surreal, and it's amazing that people are as into this crazy idea of toast as I am, and I'm just so stoked.